What up, gang? Central Coast Disc Golf is bringing you some more dynamic discs, discgolf.io, and TrueFlight sponsored disc golf action. As always, Dynamic Discs is sponsoring a Dymax giveaway, so make sure to like and comment for a chance to win. Speaking of DD, they just got in some sweet looking new Ranger bags, so make sure to check the website for those. I'm a huge fan of that bag, really love mine. Discgolf.io is the place to go if your disc golf club or tourney needs a presence on the web. Really nice guys with a great product. True Flight Collective is my buddy Garrett Tatkin's disc golf company. Check out his website for some sweet hats. I also wanted to give a huge thanks to our Patreon subscribers. You guys are a huge part in making it financially possible for us to do what we do. But anyway, let's watch some disc golf.
Alright guys, Ian and Alex from Central Coast Disc Golf bringing you a little more ORDGC. We got Brody Miller, Scott Withers, Sean Phillips, and Tim McDill. You ready to get watching this, Alex?
I'm ready, Ian.
Let's do it. Alright guys, ORDGC round 3. Brody Miller, Scott Withers tied at 7 down. Sean Phillips 3 back of that. Tim McDill 3 back of that. And we're starting off on hole 1, Alex, at par 4 dogleg left.
That's right. No one's going to get there in one shot, so everyone's going to be laying up in front of this log down there, which is in front of the water.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have an upshot from there, usually with a driver, too.
Yeah.
It's like a 300-foot upshot out there to the island. Usually you have to do some kind of hyzer to get there.
Exactly. It's a tough upshot.
Yeah.
The peninsula is not huge. Brody Miller's up first, taking a hyzer line at it. Looks like that'll play.
Yeah, good place to lay up.
Give him a look at the basket. I think the farther right you are, the almost a little bit easier it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a more direct look. If you get more left, you can see the trees over there.
Yeah.
Will block your path to the basket.
Exactly. Scotty Withers gets it out there past those trees even almost. Sean Phillips up third.
Good looking shot.
Yeah. Setting himself up nicely. And we got Tim McDill.
Welcome, Tim.
Yeah, sneaking on the lead card.
He winters in Hawaii.
Does he?
Yeah, sounds like a nice thing.
Must be rough.
Like, shut up, you live in San Diego.
I guess I can't talk, huh?
Yeah.
We got Brody's second shot. And they finish a little left.
Yeah, he might have got a little bit long. It's hard to tell from the angle of that.
Yeah. Sean Phillips also taking a hyzer line.
That looks pretty good.
Should have a putt. Tim's pole right here. Going almost a little bit hyzer flip.
Yeah, that one's looking too left. So the peninsula's actually like raised up. So if you miss that top plateau, you can kind of tank it into the water. Which I think is what just happened to him.
Gotcha. Scott right here.
Yeah, so now Tim has to come back up over the tall grass.
Try and save his par. Ooh. A little high.
It's a long putt.
It was, that's for sure. Sean's got a birdie look. Yeah.
Close but not quite.
So Scotty went a little long, it looks like.
Yeah, he's maybe right on the circle's edge there.
Oh. Just high, Alex. At least he wanted it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta give him that. I think that was Tim tapping in his bogey. Brody's. It's for bird?
Yeah, not as long as I thought.
Wow. It was long. It just wasn't very long.
Yeah, 10 feet long.
Yeah, exactly. Nice bird from him. Sean's putt right here. Carding the par. And Scotty carding par as well.
It's one of the last tournaments we're ever going to see with Scott Withers doing Discraft and Innova Bag.
It was the Last 64 now?
No, he's now Prodigy sponsored.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Crazy. Well, speaking of crazy, though, we're on to hole 2. 285 Peninsula hole, OB left, right, and long, and it slopes towards the OB everywhere.
That is crazy, Ian.
Yeah. This hole scares me, man.
Yeah, just don't roll it or anything.
Yeah. think I
You
might
see
just.
there's a bunch of bees coming around the camera?
Yeah.
Nobody
Really?
told me about those until the final 9.
I see that now. That's funny. So it looked like Brody stayed in bounds though.
Yeah, he just barely stopped thanks to the tall grass, I think.
Gotcha. So Scott is throwing the forehand, which I think is a pretty good play on this hole.
Yeah, that looked like he came in right at the pin.
Mm-hmm. Maybe just a little long left. We'll see. Sean Phillips is taking the backhand hyzer line.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, it looked like that played.
It's hard to tell. Like, if
Mhm.
it stands up and rolls, you're in
Yeah,
trouble.
absolutely. Tim McDill throwing a hyzer flip up the middle. Ooh, that needs to get down, Alex.
Yeah, that didn't flip enough.
Nah, man. Tough. So this is going to be Tim's par putt after an OB stroke.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
He got metal.
Yep. Teasing it.
Been par on a tone pole.
Yep. Brody for bird.
Oh, mean basket.
Wow. Sean with his birdie putt.
There you go.
Nice. Don't see a
I'd be
ton.
stoked too.
Yeah, you don't see a ton of birdies on this hole. Brody for par. Oh no. Sit.
Rare 3-putt from him.
Yeah, you don't see that
It's a
very
killer.
often. Yeah. One of the first I've seen for sure. That was Scott for bird as well, right?
Yeah.
Nice drive. And Tim makes his bogey putt. And Scott, one stroke lead over Brody now.
All right.
Yeah. Now we are on to hole 3, 425. Another really tough hole. Eileen Green, Alex?
Yeah, there is a zone across the water, like left of the walking path and short of the other walking path, where you can lay up. If you're afraid to go for
the island.
birdie.
Yeah. So Scott busting out the forehand, and it looks like he's running it, Alex.
That looks good. Get a nice skip. Or stick.
What?
Roll backwards.
What did it hit?
Dirt. Just really mean dirt.
Wow. So Sean's throwing that on that roller again. He did it last round. And did he birdie it? I think so, right?
Yeah.
He would have parked it again if he didn't hit that tree.
You know? How many times have we said that?
God, hey, that's true. But that was really close. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice try from Brody. And Tim McDill.
He's going the safe route.
He is. He's laying up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Smart golf.
Yep. Don't blame him at all. Super tough hole. So here he's going to be shooting onto the island, land it for 3.
That looks like no problem for him.
Yeah, solid up. So Scotty to save a par after the ridiculously terrible kickoff something. And goes a little long.
I wonder what the ratio is on this hole. It must be like, I don't know, 75% bogeys and 20% birdies.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah. That's probably like 5% birdie.
Just go for the par.
Yeah, it really is. Sean for bird. Yep. Do not see a lot of birdies on this hole.
Yeah.
Brody to save a par. Got that one. Sean with his par putt. A little high. Let's stay in.
It's in.
It's in.
It's the exact right amount of height.
Yep. Scotty to save his bogey. No worries there. And we got Tim taking his easy par, Alex.
You know, I would happily take that.
Yeah, played some smart
Every
golf.
time.
Yeah, for sure. Got a stroke on Scotty anyway. But Scotty and Brody are now tied, and we're on to hole 4, 550-foot par 3 with a tiny dogleg left at the end. OB right the entire way. This is a tough hole, Alex. I just know it.
Super tough, especially like when you get out there past that tree where you're supposed to start fading in.
Yeah.
That's usually where you get a headwind.
Yeah. Sean Phillips.
That's good. That got left.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, I lost it, but he's way left.
Wow. If you get past that tree, you're pretty happy.
Yeah, it's
Brody
looking good.
piping it up the middle. Get some skip. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Beautiful shot from Brody. Love seeing those road skips, you know?
Yeah.
Tim McDill. Also piping up the middle, but you turn it over, Alex? Get that that headwind you're talking about?
That's OB. Wind looks pretty calm at the moment. Might have just put too much on that one.
Yeah. So Scotty almost overcompensating, it looked like, kind of, from Tim's shot. And it's going to be Tim's third after an OB stroke. And a re-tee.
There you go.
Nice shot. That'll work.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yep. Gotta be throwing 4 though, unfortunately. Looking at Sean's second shot.
The basket's down there right where he's headed.
Nice. Great up. This is Scott.
Yep, doing the same thing.
Uh-huh. Pretty similar spot. And should have a putt from there.
There's the basket.
Yep. That's going to be Tim's fourth shot.
Woo.
Wow.
Give it a chance.
Yeah, almost saved Bogue. Brody's second shot after a pretty monster drive, Alex.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
That Swedish style.
Right, man? He crushes it out with that. Sean for par?
Ooh.
No. Brody with his par putt. He's got that all day. Scott with his par putt. No worries. And along with Tim for double bogey, unfortunately. His OB strokes hurt, Alex.
This is a really rough hole. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those OB strokes will kill you.
Yeah, if you go OB off the tee right, you're in for some pain. Better to air left than right.
For sure.
Yep. Brody and Scott still tied on to hole 5, 575 par 4. And this one is a big dogleg left. There's OB right the entire long way of the fairway. And this is what we saw Simon with the crazy roller, but most people throw a backhand hyzer off the tee.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get there in just your first shot. So
Yeah.
pretty much play this as safe as you can, and then your next shot should be a pretty easy hyzer.
Gotcha. Scott's full. Yep, avoiding all those trees. Smart line.
I've never seen anyone besides Simon really try and cut inside.
Yeah.
I imagine it gets really bad, though, if you kick a tree or just go left into that wall of trees.
Yeah.
Well, that was a huge drive.
Yeah, it was. It was a great pull. You can say that about Simon a lot, though.
The huge drive thing?
Yeah, no, you like see him take lines nobody else takes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess both those things, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Wow. That was a big drive. Barely stayed in bounds from Tim. And looking at Scott taking that hyzer line out over the road and playing the skip in towards the basket.
Yep, that's a great shot.
Wow. That worked. See if Brody gonna follow suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty typical to just avoid all that tree mess.
Yeah, it really makes a lot of sense.
Didn't get as nice of a skip, but he's down there.
Yeah. Sean Phillips' second shot.
Oh, he hit a tree.
He did, didn't he?
Yep. Again.
Again.
We're out to get him.
Tim with the biggest drive. Looking at his second shot. A little short?
Yeah, that's maybe like a 40-foot putt or something.
Okay. We're looking at Brody's putt. Speaking of 40-footers. Comes a little short. Tim with his birdie putt.
Right next to him.
Yeah.
Bang!
Wow. That was
Right?
a no doubter, man. That
Yeah.
thing was going in. He wanted it. You could tell. Speaking of wanting it, Sean, nice birdie putt.
Impressive.
Yeah. Brody with a little comebacker here for a par. Nice work. And Scott with a great up, Alex.
That's a nice birdie putt.
That is. Yeah. Yep. All you can say about that putt is that was a nice up shot.
Exactly.
Yep. And Scotty taking the lead there, though. Brody taking the par, him taking the birdie. And we're on to hole 6, 635, par 4. And is this what it's got the water in the middle of the fairway?
Yeah, so it like doglegs right here, and then you got to throw over water with your second shot.
Gotcha.
And second shot's pretty, well, I guess relatively easy because of the berm behind it.
Gotcha.
Be aggressive.
Okay. So Scotty with a nice forehand. And Sean's throwing lefty?
That's right.
Huh.
The amphibious Sean Phillips.
The amphibious Sean Phillips. Crushes it out there, though, dude.
I don't know how he does that.
That was legitimate.
I can't even hold a pencil left-handed.
Wow. I could throw like 200.
What?
Yeah, dude. It's if you like try it a couple times, you could do it.
I'll believe you.
Yeah. Dude, I'll do it next time I see you.
Okay.
Brody throwing the hyzer flip here. Maybe a little too much turn on that one, but still, he should be able to play it right.
Yeah.
Just gotta look at the basket. The basket's kind of just short of that berm you're seeing. And you can see it right there.
He's going left early.
He is, isn't he? But inbounds over the water, that'll play.
That'll be a big putt, but he'll definitely get out of here with at least a par.
Mm-hmm. Tim's second shot. Also fading out early. Just a little bit, though. Oh, no.
Long.
Wow.
Surprise, Ian.
That was a surprise. Scott throwing another forehand. Got a solid forehand game.
Yeah, he's got that Sexton hop, I guess.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You're right. And he parked it. Sean now throwing right-handed.
Like you do.
Ooh. Wow.
He gets super close with his upshots.
Man, that almost went in.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Brody. Oh, so close.
That even tickled it.
Yeah, it did. Just missed that birdie putt. Taps in his par. Scotty.
Wow.
With a ridiculous upshot, Alex. Dude, that was good.
He must not like birdie putts because he doesn't even have to take them.
He doesn't like making huge highlight putts. He likes the easy birdies. Smart man.
Tim will do the highlight putts.
Yeah, Tim will make some highlight putts for us for sure. Let's see if Sean can follow suit. Oh no!
Aw, he knows.
Yeah. Elevation, man. It'll trick you a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, plus he's tall already.
Mm-hmm. True story.
That was like putting 40 feet downhill.
Yeah, Sean's definitely not short. We are onto hole 7, 525, par 3, and this one's pretty open, but there is that OB lake off to the right. It's a pretty big pull, Alex.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Like, everyone just tries to bomb it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Star Destroyer.
Yep.
Huge run up.
Yep. There is OB left, too. I forgot about that in that road.
Oh, yeah. So really, like, he's taking the safe route.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. Keeping it away from the road and going over the water.
Yeah, if you're being aggressive and taking an S turn at it, then you're really flirting with going OB.
Exactly. That was a great shot from Scotty. Tim?
Good looking pull.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
He's on line.
Perfectly in line, yeah. See what Sean could do here.
Nice pull from the big fella.
Yeah, you ripped it. Getting the full S out of it. And that'll be easy par.
Yeah.
Brody with that Swedish style.
I think Sean gave him crap for playing it safe.
Yeah?
Yep.
That should also be an easy par, though. Especially for Brody.
Man, that's a big upshot.
I guess that is a bigger upshot than I thought.
Yeah, that wouldn't be an easy par for me.
And Sean's second shot. Fading out a little early. Scotty.
Going for it.
Not so much.
No.
No. He's taking his par. Tim for bird?
Tim's going for it.
Tim is going for it. Oh, that would have been a good bird. You don't see a ton on this hole.
No.
I think I've only seen one.
Just the one.
Yep.
Mr. Keegan.
Right? Yeah, that was a beast throw. But Sean makes his par. Brody makes his. Along with Tim.
All right.
And Scotty. There it is. Par frames on that. That's pretty good.
It's super hard to birdie.
Yeah, it really is. And we definitely saw some OB strokes on some other cards.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We are on to hole 8, 325. Island Green, Alex. This is an intimidating hole.
Yeah, it's got trees on the left and the right, so if you would normally play a hyzer, like a sane person,
Yeah.
to get it to sit on the island,
Uh-huh.
you can't really do that here.
You can't do that. You just gotta throw like a mid-range, like straight at it or something, or...
Or do this.
Oh, you could... Oh, or my arm would fall off if I did that.
That's because you're not Scotty Withers.
No, I'm not Scotty Withers. That was
Don't you forget it either.
That was a great overhand. Tim McDill throwing a hyzer flip. That's tracking, Alex.
Yeah, man.
Go in. Oh my goodness.
Bit short of an ace run.
Yeah. Sean Phillips. He's got a pretty cool shirt, dude.
Yeah. The OGO, what is that, a dynamic disc shirt? Last 64? Something like that.
Cool. Oh, that throw wasn't that cool though.
No, it didn't make it in past that tree.
No. Brody also throwing a hyzer flip, needs to get up. No. Yeah. Sean throwing his third from a drop zone. He's saving a 4. Brody's third.
It's a rough hole, man.
It is, man. It'll take some strokes if you screw up a little bit.
Yeah, if my arm wouldn't fall off, I'd definitely want to go overhand with this thing.
No, that's a great look, but Scotty does come up short. And Tim with a great drive, Alex.
Yeah. Slam dunk range.
Can't do it much better on this hole. Brody and Sean are reluctantly tapping in bogeys. Not stoked. Scotty wanted that bird.
He did.
Could have got a couple on Brody right there.
Yeah,
It is.
He's playing well, though.
Yeah, he's built himself a little 3-stroke lead. And we are on to hole 9. Last hole of the front 9 here. 390 feet. And is this that blind hole?
Yeah, you got to go over this hill, and then you got the low ceiling of the trees. So,
yeah.
You can either take a hyzer route or just try and pipe it in hot,
Mm-hmm.
like Tim's doing there.
It's a tough hole.
It is.
He's
Way down there.
Wow. He's putting. Scott throwing forehand.
I know a lot of people prefer the forehand to keep it low.
Interesting. Doesn't really favor where the basket is,
Yeah, you need more ante with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Flip your disc. Maybe an orc.
Yeah, that might work. Sean Phillips.
Tree knocked him down, but I think saved him from going OB, so.
Yeah, he'll take that. He's right on line. Brody. Throwing a hyzer flip. I don't think he got as much turn as he wanted.
Yeah, same result.
Brody can't do much else but lay up and does so nicely. Sean up next. Yep, that's a 3. Scott?
Our pro dart.
Yeah, he could bang this. Oh, just off the top. Tim with his birdie look.
Yeah.
Dude, he's been putting great this round.
Yeah.
Right?
He's sponsored by DG Nomad, which
Nice.
I think is just that small basket target thing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I think he gets in a lot of putting practice.
Well, it
And
shows.
it shows.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah. No kidding. Scott makes his par. Still has that 3-stroke lead over Brody. Sean's hanging around too. Tim's been doing some work. And that is all we got for part 1, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in part 2.
Later, guys.